Sure.
Sure.
All right, that one's a weird one. She's a serious businesswoman, a CEO. So obviously, she dodges everything that comes her way. Quarterly reviews, taxes, conspiracy to murder charges. And now, she's jumped bail by being, get this, dead. Honestly, people will try anything.
Jump in on this one since my boyfriend, Murph, is a mortician and friends with the crew over at St. Fiacre. So, even though the target's apparently dead, they said something's off about the body that came in. Jeanette will call in a second to give you the lowdown, but in the meantime, start heading over to the morgue.
Murph, you just send me a pic of the body when you find it. I downloaded this fancy face matching app that should tell us if it's really her. Security's gonna be tight around such a high-profile body, so I'd keep my head down if I were you. Murph's friend that works in this morgue said the body should be in one of the cabinets. Just take a photo of the body and send it my way. Got it? Well, I don't know who the hell's laying on that slab. But it ain't Grace Whitney. All right, clear out of there. I'll try and figure out where the real Grace Whitney's hiding. Okay, so if I'm a billionaire trying to start a new life, the first thing I'm gonna need is cash. Apparently Whitney's super into art, got her own collection. I say we head over to her gallery to start. I got a feeling she'll sell all her bullshit in there first. If I had as much money as Grace Whitney, I'd spend it on a sprunk fountain. Now that's a work of art, partner. I'd go through the underground parking lot so nobody sees you coming up. Let's assume Whitney's had a little makeover since she quote-unquote died, so don't let her fool you. She still doesn't know that the jig is up, so get past the guards, then focus on her.
Honestly, I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. Anybody who goes to prison these days is either too poor or too dumb.
Hey, you should swap a painting or something while you're in there. I won't tell on you. It ain't like she doesn't deserve it. We can sell it for some extra cash.
Isn't this just fantastic? Everyone's crying over me, forgotten all about those loser journalists I had blown up. Who are you? Stay away from me!
You fucking piece of shit!
Don't let her get away!
George! Fucking better take just cover! Got hit! Shit! Shit, it's Huntington! Huntington's hurt! Hey,
All mega rich folk have helipads on their rooftops. That's probably where she's headed.
you fucking idiot! He's down! I'll kill you! Take cover! Help! My buddy's been shot! Help! You motherfucker! Find some cover! Get to safety! Die, you fucking asshole!
bounty hunting business has a good legal team because you've never been sued like I'm about to sue you. You'll all spend the rest of your days fighting for scraps at Bolingbroke. This dump will be shut down before the year is out. I'll try to make her nice and comfy in here.
I've got your number, asshole. La la la! I'm not listening!
I cannot wait to see the headlines. Mrs. Grace Whitney, tennis death baloney. The Daily Globe should hire me. See you later.
You're through to your garage. I'll get there as soon as I can. I'll get back to it then. Get up.
Nice guard.
Why do you keep calling me? I thought we settled this. I sent it over.
I'm about to just sit here and keep it crack-a-lacking like a bag of knuckles, my baby.
All right, neighbor. You already know. Man, I'm just out here maintaining my OG reputation. Feel me?
You can't read? Let's go. Don't belong here.
Man, I'm hired in the rock. I ain't going nowhere fast.
Hey, how you get in here? Raise up. You ain't shit. It's all about Nate. Damn, homie. You know where you are?
I ain't trying to work no bullshit job. I gotta make that paper.
And that you do know.
What the fuck you doing on my property?
Bitch, I told you.
Fuck on, man.
Fucking product.
Man, you's a
Making
snitch
my
ass
family
motherfucker.
look
I
bad.
done beat your ass.
You a bitch. You ain't fucking with families. Cause fiends talk.
Hey, bro, I got some little goons coming over there to get
You a
I see
sucker.
you over
You
there on
ain't
the block.
fucking with Davis.
Shit!
Smell your stank ass.
What you doing here?
Hey, get on me, get on me, get on me! Get the fuck from over here. You don't belong over here. Hey, motherfucker, keep running your mouth. You'll get your ass beat just like last time.
Neighborhood, move in! Y'all need to fuck Davis Devils in the hood, fam.
Hey, I'm gladly handing out ass beats this year.
Come on now! You just fucked up, motherfucker!
You know where to go now.
Take cover! Fuck!
Hey, run up on me, motherfucker! You a lame motherfucker.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it to you.
I apologize for the smell. Those tacos were a mistake. Enjoy, my friend.
Hey, buddy.
that face isn't gonna sit on itself.
Totally.
Your aura is much brighter now. Later, friend.
So, we have some important yet enjoyable decisions to make. On the one hand, you need to acquire your preferred weapons and gear. On the other, you need to acquire your getaway vehicle. We'll need to steal both. These can't be traced back to us. Where would you like to start?
You're listening to Giles Peterson.
Possible getaway vehicles at these 3 locations. I'm sending surveillance images to you. These are our potential targets. I'm sure you have plenty of vehicles capable of getting you out of Cluckenbell with all your extremities intact, but we need something that can't be traced to us. I've acquired 3 suitable options for a getaway car. All of them are sourced from local gangs bribing the LSPD to turn a blind eye to their activities. If the car ends up getting traced, the trail leads back to them, not us. We'll only need to use one of them for the raid. The choice, as always, is yours. Got 3 cars from 3 gangs, but you only need 1 to get away from the Cluckenbell factory. Though all these cars differ in quality, you can safely assume all of these locations will have men with guns on standby, ably prepared to deal with any so-called fuck shit. This militia group's file is a lot thicker than the others. They're a formidable unit. Talking high-powered, with meticulous security and military discipline. Do not underestimate them. They won't let any intrusion slide. Eyes up. That chopper flying overhead has our vehicle. Take it down and don't sweat the damage. With armor that heavy, the fall won't even leave a dent. This militia group's got a great reputation for sourcing great cars. Unfortunately for us, the same goes for their security. Keep in mind that they are understandably pissed off. car should provide all the means necessary for a perfect escape. Keep your head down on your way out. I'll give you a call soon.
Jess, I got your pictures. They are fuego. They're gonna look great on my site.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll bring it by.
Okay, at the very least, you have a ride out of the area should things go south. Next, let's get you the firepower necessary to handle any confrontations you'll encounter in the line of duty. Let's make sure you have the appropriate gear to infiltrate the factory. And of course, weapons to defend yourself once you're in there. We'll be using the same MO as we did for the car, stealing from a gang. That way, if it's traced, it won't lead back to us. ID of our targets. Make sure to familiarize yourself. Our operation requires weapons and gear that can't be traced back to us. The good news is that this city is crawling with gangs carrying that kind of contraband. Half of them in cahoots with this very police department. So today we're gonna confiscate one cache of weapons and one stash of gear. If any of it ends up getting traced after our raid, it'll lead to these reprobates instead of us. I've sent you the coordinates of some appropriate targets. You don't need to hit them all. My advice is to investigate your options. Determine which gang is gonna have a loadout that suits your preferences, and prioritize accordingly. As I was saying earlier, we need weapons and we need equipment. That's armor and masks. We don't want anyone at the Cluck and Bell factory catching a glimpse of your memorable face. Be advised, these are the same groups you may have recently encountered in your search for a getaway vehicle. If you return to the victims of that particular death, be prepared. They'll be on high alert this time. It's critical that we acquire the weapons and the getaway vehicle on separate occasions. If all the equipment used to raid the factory was stolen at the same time, it'd be much more likely the police would smell a rat and trace it all back to us. I'm well acquainted with this gang's status in these parts. Seems their gear and weapons are positively adequate, along with their security. Watch your six.
You wanna play with me?
I would brace for an aggressive pursuit. Weapons and gear at these locations. Once you're satisfied, I strongly advise that you move everything to the lockup. I've given you 3 possible targets, but you can have all of this on the climb. Anything extra you get, I'll make sure it's available when you hit the factory.
Mendoza's hit! Mendoza's been fucking hit!
have no idea what's coming to them. Looks like we got enough to hit the factory. If you want more, take it. Got it. I'll keep the other options on standby. I appreciate your professionalism. Got it.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
Okay, well done, my friend. You've secured all the weapons and gear necessary to take on a Clucking Bell factory overrun by the cartel. I'll line up our next move.
I don't know what's more lit, like jailbreaking or the wheels we brought back.
Social media got you down. Reading the comments section of a story convinced you that the world is full of angry morons. Well, here at Non-Stop Pop, we're trying to cheer everybody up.
Okay, I see you. That's a cool car. And check out who's gonna lead us right to it. My homie, King Tiny. Turns out the cops weren't into it when we broke him out before. and they got him right back there on charges of jailbreak. So I figure we use the same strat. Hell, it worked last time. And he's gonna tip us off to another gangster's tricked out ride. Yusuf's gonna freak! Yo, what's up? So we can't exactly attempt this jailbreak in broad daylight, but they also...
Alright, the only way I know how to summon a police chopper is by robbing a bank or something. But we don't have time for that today. However, maybe somebody else did. So, I was thinking we could go to the Weasel News building. If we hack this one signal box, we'll be able to tap into the news feed they're prepping for later. Lucky for us, it's not live. Yet. See, I figured stealing a police helicopter on live TV was making this unnecessarily hard. And there it is! Sending you the chopper's location now.
Hey, dude! How you doing? Hey, man.
You play your cards right, and you might be able to get that thing out of there before the LSPD even knows what's going on. You see the police chopper up there? That's the one we want.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Nowhere to run!
my friend. They're dead. Dead, and any nonsense from you, and you'll join them. I've got a space weapon. From Russia. A Russian hacker space weapon. And I'm going to liquidize you, just like I did to your friends. Yes, liquidize. Ow! Hey, hi! Oh, you trying to kill me? Oh, God, no! Oh, you're my new partner. You bought into the place. You're late. What kept you? Yeah, well, it's too late. That bastard Trent. My best friend? Oh, he's supposed to protect me forever? Then he goes all Vinewood on me. He's too important for Ron now. But he's a guru. He's a lifestyle coach. I don't know what he is. I bet he's got abs. Oh, I am so alone. I just shot 2 government agents in the head. I mean, I hope they're government agents. I'm screwed. We're screwed. Where's that mechanic? Oh, I mean, that's the only reason I let them in. Because I thought it was gonna be him. Ooh, who's that?
Hey, boss.
Hey, boss! Oh, hey, boss, is that what I get? Well, you're getting a sandwich, I'm getting killed. These 2 people came to kill me. Not him. He's your new boss. Well, a co-boss with me. This is Charlie. He was in the Air Force. He was accused of a crime he didn't commit. Innocent mistake. Planes crash. He was the fall guy. You know how the deep state is. Charlie, get to work. Ignore the corpses. So, anyway, business is good and business is bad. Now that's a problem. On one hand, we've got more orders than we can possibly handle. And on the other, I'll be surprised if we're not killed in the next 48 hours. Come on, let me give you a tour. And I can deal with this mess while you get to work. It's really pretty obvious. Okay, now, this is the office where we, equal partners, we, you, senior partner, run the business. Now, this is the computer. It's very secure. We lose this, we're all dead men. This is where the jobs come through. Yeah? So you can check it out? Okay? Okay, let's move on. Now back here is where we store cargo. Now nothing too dodgy. Mostly untaxed cigarettes, stolen pharmaceuticals, and industrial chemicals. But we'll run pretty much anything. Now back there is where you can store any aircraft that you haven't left out here on the main floor. Got plenty of room. I think we can probably take all the planes we'd need. But then, I've never had more than one. And over there's where Charlie works. Hey, Charlie! You'll like Charlie. He's boring, but he's good. He can really make aircraft fly. That's not what I mean. I mean, he can make aircrafts fly better. You should try him out. His work is amazing. Give me a hand with these bodies. I better dump these at sea. Then I got a little radio thing, but I'll be in touch. I am so glad you're here. You're the best friend I've had, and I mean that. Don't let me down!
Okay, heli secured. It will be in position when you're ready to hit mission row.
I thought...
yourselves to the server farm and get me my data. We've got that Akula stealth chopper to get there quietly. Limited noise profile, low radar signature. They can't know we're coming until we've gained access to the building, or they'll lock it down tight. We're taking out cameras and security before we're seen. You've got silenced weaponry, so no noises, please. Our first target is the head of security. We find the building access codes on him, and then get inside. This is the big slice of the data pie, the breach of the new server farm. When the Clifford neurocomputer brain gets this data, he'll understand the universe and everything in it. Avon will stop the war, or stop it from starting, and we'll be rich. Good times all around. Everyone got it? Okay. servers. 4 of them. Get to the stacks, run Avon's hacks, and try and keep quiet. And stay alive! This is Noosa's West Coast server farm, the Deep State's dirty little secret, where they store our dirty little secrets. Every iFind search, every Life Invader stalk, every inappropriate thing you've said into or around an iFruit phone, or done in front of a panoramic TV. Everything, it's all there, laid bare on glass substrates, for the government's eyes only, until they decide differently. Okay then, our data's of slightly more operational significance than your porn site cookies, but I take your point. All that data, you know what that's worth? If Clifford could process 1/10 of that information, imagine what it would learn, what it would become. You're only paying for these 4 servers, and these 4 servers is all you're getting. Of course. It'll all go open source one day anyway. You there? Okay, you're looking at a network node manager. To circumvent the firewall, I'm going to need you to connect the nodes from our array to theirs. Connect the compatible nodes, data starts flowing. Connect incompatible nodes, it triggers an alert. Too many alerts, the server shuts down, and the data is locked. Got that? Good. Get to work. Servers. I'm paying for results, people. Deliver. Yes, what we came for. The data's on board. Okay, now go back the way you came. Through the raised control room in the middle of the data center.
Here's your cover! Watch my back! I've got your back! I'm aiming for your head!
Not to alarm you, but there is quite a gathering of people outside the building right now. I've got the elevator on override. When you're all there, I'll send you up.
Might as well give up! Shut up!
You're out. Now use the ladder to get to the roof. Your chopper's still there.
Cover would help! Coño!
All on board? All right. Now lose the G-men before you even think about coming back in. We've got enough problems without the noose on our doorstep. Why is it that the institutions that can collect all the data are the least capable of doing anything with it? They won't monetize, they won't put it on the blockchain, when it's perfectly safe and secure. You think we'd have to do all this if the data was shared on the chain? I feel like we would always be doing this, yeah. When Clifford crunches these numbers, then I'll show them. Then they'll know I was right. I don't completely understand what it is, but I feel like I kind of know what it does. Blockchain. Looks like you lost them. All channels are clear. You can come on home now. Wow, this is a buzz. Nothing gives you juice like putting employees in mortal danger, does it? Yeah, I'm just in it for the juice.